Thanksgiving was a week ago, and if you're still feeling bloated from all the food and the leftovers, listen up. There's a reason that women have more tummy troubles than men, and here now to talk about it is Dr. Shawn McCaffrey with the McCaffrey Family Health Center. Welcome back.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good. So why, especially as women, why are we so bloated?
You know, a big part of it comes to overeating. You are a lot like a gas tank, and you can only hold so many gallons.
Sure.
And when you sit there and just keep pumping and pumping and pumping, it starts to spill out. So in the body, it has a very small amount that it can handle. It's really surprising how little the body can handle at one sitting.
Okay.
So we put too much in, the body's, oh my God, there's too much here, shut everybody down, and at Thanksgiving we're all in a chair someplace, right? Because the body's saying, clear all this out of the way, and then you wake back up and you want to get more. The goal of it to control that bloat is to really control the portions, not put in too much too fast.
Okay, so you're saying don't skip the food, don't not enjoy the holiday,
Right.
but just in smaller.
Yeah,
portions.
absolutely. And other things that get you in trouble are the sweets. You know, the cookies, the breads, the grains, the cereals.
That's what I was going to ask you. So what foods specifically make us feel more bloated than others?
Those would be it. I mean, anything that causes the potential for fermentation. When you make alcohols and things of that nature, they'll take fruit, they'll take sometimes grains, and they'll ferment those to get the alcohol reserve off of that. Well, you're doing the exact same thing inside your body. And so if you eat something, and within about 30 minutes, you notice, whoosh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's fermentation. If you wait about an hour or so and you bloat up, then it's not. Now you're looking at the gallbladder and how it breaks down food. So there's two different reasons you can bloat up down there. But the fermentation is the most common. So you're looking at breads, grains, cereals, cookies, candies.
Yeah, yummy
the things
stuff,
that get us.
right?
Yeah.
When I think about fermentation, I think about alcohol, like a beer or wine or things like that. Will those also make us feel bloated?
They can. They absolutely can, because it's really the same process. When you look at how the body takes in a piece of bread, for example, it will actually try to ferment that a little bit if it can't digest it quickly or efficiently. And it's the enzymes inside your body that break that food down.
Okay.
So if you're lacking in those, or you don't have enough, or you crossed a certain age barrier where you don't produce as many anymore, your odds of getting a little more fermented and bloated happen quickly, and alcohol does the exact same thing.
So how much money are people spending to fix this problem? Because you can go in the drugstore and just see loads of products on the shelves. It seems like a really costly problem.
Extremely so. It's one of the top 3 things we spend money on every year for medications. Wow. You're talking billions of dollars a year, and you can just watch TV at night. You can see somebody's laxatives, somebody's anti-bloat medicine, somebody's heartburn medicine. They're all kind of that same family. So it's something that when you're looking to the medication to fix these things, they're temporary fixes. The med is not really fixing it. It's just kind of saying, okay, you started a fire, let's put it out. But it's not helping you stop lighting.
It's a Band-Aid.
Absolutely.
How do you fix this in your practice?
One of the big things we do in our practice is we do a urine lab. It's a test, and the urine test will tell you which of the food groups you're really struggling with. So I'll know, okay, is it the breads and the cereals, those carbohydrates, or is it more like the fats that we don't break down, or maybe the protein? So the urine kind of gets us on the right page. Now once we're on that page, then it's really a matter of just running an exam, and once you run that exam, we supplement in enzymes, because enzymes help break food down. But what's interesting about enzymes is they're not generic. They have to be targeted at a specific thing. So like Beano, for example, is a real common one. That's a catch-all. It's a generic, and it helps a little tiny bit, but it's not specific enough if you have a real type bloat issue.
Okay, and real quickly, do we all need digestive enzymes?
Yeah, everybody does, because we're in a society where the lion's share of our diet is processed, man-made foods that lack those. Okay. And so a quick fix for somebody if they're looking and they're not sure what to do, apple cider vinegar works real well. You take a tablespoon of that and about 4 ounces of water. Do it about 20 minutes before your meal, and just that alone will help activate some of those enzymes in your belly, and that'll help calm some of that bloat down. If it doesn't work, that's when you got to do the urine test.
Apple cider vinegar, got it. Thank you so much, Dr. Shawn McCaffrey, for being here. As always, we appreciate your input.